Hey guys, in this video we are going to be talking about the Executor virus, also known as the Cameron virus. It was a mutagenic virus engineered by Umbrella virologist Dr. Cameron. Biohazard 4D Executor is a 20-minute long animation short that came out in 2000 in Japan. We see a group of UBCS workers sent out to find an Umbrella doctor by the last name of Cameron. The group have a tracker on her ID, which leads them to a warehouse. Robber heads towards a pile of boxes. Behind them reveals a corpse. The body is sitting on a lift that malfunctions and jolts his body up, releasing a flock of cockroaches, while the camera puts an emphasis on the last one. Suddenly, the member is impaled. As the rest of the group goes to investigate, a creature appears with a spike-like outer shell. UBCS member Ed blows a hole through it, killing it on impact.
Through the eyes of the cockroach, as mentioned before, we see two workers by the names of Klaus and Roger arguing. Just as they walk away, the cockroach starts mutating similar to the previous creature. The men mention that Cameron's signal is moving, so they continue on. The cockroach finds a rat. Upon the group leaving, the rat follows. A pan-out shows the rat infected with the cockroach attached to it. The rat then looks over to an injured crow that one of the members has shot and shoots tentacles into the crow's mouth, contaminating it and merges as one.
As the men drive by some zombies, they continue on and notice her signal stops. They head into a sewer system and leave Ed as patrol. Roger and Klaus enter her workspace, and Norman keeps an eye out. They find her ID attached to a dog that attacks the men, and they kill it. Roger grabs her data and tells them that's all they came for, shocking Klaus. Klaus then pushes Roger into the dead dog as he gets blood on his mouth. Ed starts getting attacked by some crows, and the team reacts. As they wrap up and head back, Norman heads up first and gets ripped in half. We see Ed transformed and he fastly chases after Klaus. After a huge chase scene, Roger saves Klaus. They hold off Ed and drive off.
Klaus wakes up in the passenger seat and sees Roger driving. After getting some suspicious comments from Roger, Klaus gets impaled from behind, tentacles bursting through his body. He turns to his teammate and sees a cockroach crawl its way into Roger's ear. As Roger turns his face to Klaus, we find a second face morphed with his. The face actually belongs to that of Dr. Cameron. She curses Umbrella and tells them they will not take her work. She claims she will recover her body and continues to burst Klaus's face wide open. And that concludes the short story of Biohazard 4 Executor. This short film made us feel like as if Capcom made a film based and inspired by The Thing, one of our favorite horror movies of all time, made by the infamous John Carpenter back in 1982. It would be cool to see this as canon, but it would be very overpowered. It's just nice to see another villain win in the end, similar to Alex Wesker at the end of Revelations 2. And if you guys enjoyed that video, hit that like button down below, comment what you thought, and have a good day.